Hello everyone and welcome to the part 3 of our last chaos leveling guide. In today's video we're gonna I'm joking. In today's video we're gonna hit level 60, do two important quests, and I will explain you a really nice way to make some gold. That's all we want. And with that gold we can buy some removal cooldown accessories that's gonna improve our killing speed tremendously, and a nice experience pad that's also gonna help us with level. Without further ado, let's get into it, shall we? The plan is to hit 60 is quite simple. We're gonna get our Elizabeth buff, get our guild buffs ready, like in my skill bar, and head to Temple of Forgetfulness again. Once inside the temple, it's quite simple. We're gonna get our buffs on and murder everything until level 60. So yeah, let's cue the music.
They don't ever see me coming. If I'm honest, kinda love it. On something, tell your uncle, sister, cousin, tell whoever listens. It's getting hard to bottle in the town and find a balance in the front. Throwing bows, it's the diamonds try to follow me. Me, I tend to jump when inside of reach. I at least take a step. If I miss it, crumble, I'll be picking up the pieces. Reinvention is a must. If I lose my sense of balance, I won't lose my sense of touch. Wait, what a perfect day. How did it manifest? I've been on top if I dry. I was truly blessed. Side with the negative spin. If the wheels keep spinning, keep the pedal pressed. Let the road so dead. Follow me. I tend to jump when inside of reach. I at least take a step. If I miss it, crumble, I'll be picking up the pieces. Reinvention is a must. If I lose my sense of balance, I won't lose my sense of touch. Wait, turn the lights out. I can't see a thing, dog. Can I get a...
Once we hit level 50, a message will appear on the screen that our relationship with our guardian has ended. And we're gonna receive a box containing a set of armor and some weapons. I wouldn't recommend using these ones, as they are a lot more weaker than what we got, as I can show you. For especially our weapons attack, it's much bigger in comparison with this one that we get from level 50's box. So I would recommend keeping what we got on until we hit level 60. Don't forget to keep your title, which gives a 20% movement speed as well. Very helpful moving around.
Like I might let it ring, dog. Something creeping in the dark. Think it needs a theme song. Shadow follow me around. Now we're in the same boat, running like the same boat. Swimming if I can't float. With it, take the paper, rip it clean slate. Here we go, dropping like Geronimo. Popping, drop again, flows boats till we bubble up. Undercover, they don't know. Wait, turn the lights out. I can't see a thing, dog. Can I get a phone light? I might let it ring, dog. Something creeping in the dark. Think it needs a theme song. Shadow follow me around. Now we're in the same boat, running like the same boat. Swimming if I can't float. With it, take the paper, rip it clean slate. Here we go, dropping like Geronimo. Popping, drop again, flows boats till we bubble up. Undercover, they don't know. They don't ever see me coming. If I'm honest, kinda love it. On something, tell your uncle, sister, cousin, tell whoever listens. It's getting hard to bottle in the town and find a balance in the front. Throwing bows, it's the diamonds try to follow me. Me, I tend to jump when inside of reach.
At level 60, we're gonna get our last set of weapons and armor. This set is gonna carry us easily to 120 level, roughly around that area. And I don't have to mention they look good. Anyways, after equipping our set, we're just gonna head to town, learn a couple of skills that we unlocked during these levels, and then we're gonna get ready for our two main skill point quests so far. Now, why I like Temple so much? Since you're leveling there and you're gonna be questing in there, it's worth picking up any weapons, any accessories, anything that actually drops in the temple, and just NPC sell them for gold. This is a really good income for us. It's gonna help us getting our accessories and our experience pet as we're gonna farm the temple, especially for its drops. Just pick them up, come back to town, sell, rinse and repeat until we're gonna have roughly around 200 million worth of gold. We're gonna use this to buy our accessories and our experience pet. It's quite straightforward, you can't mess it up. Now I'm gonna tell you how to get our first quest for our main skill point. It's not very obvious, and a lot of you might be confused. On the right side here on this scroll, we're gonna have a quest called a special item. I want you to pick that up and accept it. This quest is gonna give us some nice skill points, around 5,000, and a really nice backpack. Oh, it's worth doing 100%. Once accepted, we're gonna need to kill 3 different types of mobs. So you guessed it, back to Temple of Forgetfulness. We're gonna have to kill 60 spiders there. So in order to do that, I don't like traveling again through all the temple to look for spiders. I'm just gonna kill first room, head out of the temple, come back again, and all the mobs are gonna be respawned. There are exactly 30 mobs in this first room. If you kill them all, you're gonna have to reset it 2 times. Quite simple, isn't it? Right, now that we're back in town and we're done with our killing of spiders, we're just gonna head to Scroll Trader Morin. We're gonna buy a special scroll from there. It's exactly like the one in Juno that we used to teleport around, but this one it's exactly for this map, for Dratan. From here on, it's quite simple. Gonna get this scroll, put it in our bar somewhere, quite useful. Then we're gonna teleport to a guy called Jinar, Patriarch. We're gonna head there, and there we're gonna find our Wave Debridge leader. I hope I pronounced that right. We need 60 of them in order to complete the quest, so it's quite straightforward. So this one's, yeah, 60. Okay, phew, that was a lot of mobs to kill. And I don't have to mention that them wave debris leaders, if you found out by now, they spawn extra mobs. So if you would look here how many mobs I spawned, yeah, I enjoy my masterpiece. Anyways, we're gonna head out now, and we need another 60 Sphinx spearments in order to finally complete our quest and finish with the special gift quest. So after we kill 60 spearmans, we're just gonna head back to town again. You guessed it, we're right back to temple. After we've done with our sphinxes, we're gonna leave that for now. come in the Temple of Forgetfulness and get the quest Sign of Life from the first guy we met. Uh, I will leave the video run as normal so you can follow us as a guide to navigate to our next guy in temple, because in this place we don't benefit from a map. Now that we're here, we're just gonna talk to this guy, deliver the quest Sign of Life, and accept the follow-up. It's called Surgical Strike. In order to complete this quest, we're gonna have to kill two bosses here. Luckily for us, one is right down here. It's a big eye. You cannot miss it. I will be mindful because it's got quite a strong magic attack. So get your guild buffs up and get to work. Right, now that he's dead, we're gonna head to our next target, which is called Dark Mind Terrain. You cannot miss it. It's a really big boss in the next following room. I would be mindful not to aggro too many magic mobs, as that can be the end of you. They have combined quite strong magic attacks, and we kind of lack potions and other stuff. So be mindful when you kill that big winged guy. Once he's done, we'll go and deliver our quest. Another one bites the dust. Anyways, if you follow me through this room, we will meet a guy up here. And for this next part, we will have to activate a platinum skill pill. It's the pills for skill points boosting, give that we get free from the game. So I want you to pop one of these and deliver the quest, and have a look on your skill points and see how you nicely got a couple of thousand skill points. We're gonna get the follow-up, which is called Punishing Erebus. We're gonna head further on the temple. Once in this area, I would be careful because there were some magical circles spawning on the floor, and they kind of hit you for a couple of hundreds damage. Run as quick as you can over them, and we're gonna be arriving in our last boss room. Once here, get your buffs on, get potions, get whatever you have on, as this guy can hit really hard. I don't blame you if you cannot kill this boss in first try, but you know, try makes it perfect. Try and use any slow or stuns if you have. Whatever you use, don't let him hit you a couple of times in a row. If you feel like you're dying or feel like in danger, you can always use the healing buff from the guild and get the job done. Uh, yeah, take it easy. Death, it's my gift to you, Erebus. Anyways, after we kill this trash that Erebus spawns when he's like 50% HP, we're just gonna talk with this guy that just spawned right here for another couple of thousand skill points. So with this, we finally finished with all the quests in Temple. We can head to town to deliver our next quest for skill point that we've had to kill 60 spiders, 60 leaders and 60 sphinxes. Quite easy. Now that we're in town, we're gonna head down to Armor Trader Band to deliver the quest that we done with the spiders and the leaders for another couple of thousand of skill points. Easy as that. Now, these skill points should be way more than enough until we hit 150, where we can farm some more skill points in Chapel if needed. Otherwise, we're gonna go with this skill point all the way to 190, where we can farm some more skill points. Now that we're back in town, I will explain to you why and why it's important to have some cooldown reduction accessories. So you noticed when you're pressing a skill, it goes into cooldown. Well, if we have 100% of skill cooldown reduction, we won't have to wait for the skill to recharge. It'll be instant, and you can use it as many times as you want. But obviously, using the Gale buffs will help us with our mana consumption as well. We don't need anything fancy, just 50% cooldown reduction will be great. Um, if you can find two of them, it will be awesome. Don't spend a lot. Try and find them as cheap as you can. As you can see, I found two for 70 million each. It's not that bad, it's okay. Now, if you type leash in the chat, this is gonna show us some experience pets we're gonna need for leveling. You can find the full list on LC Webley, and next I'll show you how to get an experience pet. When you have the leash in your inventory for the pet, we're gonna head on and teleport to Lorraine, if I can find it. There you have. We're gonna teleport to Lorraine, and she's gonna have a quest for us. Well, it's more like a mini quest, nothing to worry about. So just press the quest where it says the name of your pet. In general, it just says the name of your pet. Now, after we have that quest on our quest log, we're gonna head on and we're gonna teleport to our animal trainer. He's gonna have an answer for us where we can get our little kitty or little wolf or whatever you want to have as a pet. We're just gonna click on him, just gonna accept that, and in our inventory we should find our new experience pet, equip that, and then look at that little beauty. Anyways, you will see a little panel right next to your name up there. And what these pets, these experience pets are doing, they're gonna be saving experience for us. And whenever they level up, the experience gain is gonna increase a lot. Um, we can level him up all the way to, well, I normally level them up to 65 when I think there's the max XP they're gonna give us. Anyways, you can use it, but attention, it's gonna be a couple of hours cooldown on it. So use it wisely whenever you want. There are some items that are gonna remove that cooldown for you, but we'll be talking about them into another episode. Uh, your pets have something called hunger. Whenever they're gonna be hungry, they're gonna stop moving. They're just gonna stay still. In order to remedy that, we're gonna buy him some pet food from Pet Merchant Polly. You can teleport to him through the Juno Scroll at any time. So that's it. That concludes our video for today. I hope you liked it, and let me know in the comment section what would you like me to cover on our next videos. Until then,